Welcome back to Nitro Notes. Today we're talking about a car that's already creating a huge buzz, the 2026 Rivian R2. If you've been following the rise of Rivian, you know they've been shaking up the electric truck and SUV game. And now they're stepping into something even more exciting, a smaller, more affordable, but still adventure-ready SUV. And honestly, this might just be the one that takes Rivian mainstream. So let's start with the looks. The R2 takes everything people loved about the R1S and R1T and shrinks it down into a more compact package. It's got that signature Rivian face, the oval headlights, the clean, modern lines, and that rugged but stylish stance. But compared to the bigger R1, it feels lighter, more approachable, and honestly more practical for everyday driving. It still looks tough enough for adventure, but polished enough to turn heads in the city. Now let's talk about what's under the skin. The Rivian R2 is expected to come with different motor setups, from a single motor for the entry-level version all the way up to a triple motor beast that can push some serious performance. And because this is Rivian, you can bet it's going to have that instant EV torque that makes every drive exciting. Rivian has hinted at around 300 miles of range, which is pretty sweet for a compact SUV. It means you can use it for road trips, outdoor adventures, or just your daily commute without worrying about plugging in every night. One of the coolest things about Rivian has always been its focus on adventure, and there are two keeps that alive. It's not just some city-friendly crossover. This thing is built with off-road in mind. We're talking solid ground clearance, advanced traction systems, and those clever Rivian drive modes that let you switch between on-road comfort and off-road capability at the tap of a button. Whether it's dirt trails, snow, or rocky paths, the R2 is designed to handle it all. Step inside, and you'll see Rivian really stepping up its game. The R2's interior looks clean and futuristic, but it's also practical. Expect big touchscreens, modern software, and a layout that's simple but elegant. Rivian is known for using eco-friendly materials, so you'll probably see recycled fabrics, vegan leather, and wood accents that make the cabin feel cozy but modern. It's spacious enough for families, but still compact compared to the giant SUVs out there. In short, it's a balance of comfort, tech, and style, all wrapped up in a package that feels fresh and exciting. And of course, pricing is where things get really interesting. Rivian wants to reach more people with this model, and early reports suggest the R2 will start around $45,000. That's a huge difference compared to the R1 lineup, which is much more premium. With the R2, Rivian is opening the door for a whole new audience. People who want adventure, tech, and style, but at a price that doesn't feel impossible. Now, how does it compare to Rivian's past models? The R1T and R1S were groundbreaking, no doubt about it. They proved Rivian could build capable, innovative EVs with real off-road chops. But they were also pricey, which kept them a bit out of reach for most drivers. The R2 is Rivian's way of saying, hey, we're bringing that same adventure spirit, but in a package that's more practical, more affordable, and still very much Rivian. It's not just a smaller sibling to the R1. It's the model that could define Rivian's future. So, if you've been waiting for a Rivian that's easier on the wallet but still delivers on design, performance, and adventure, the 2026 R2 might be exactly what you've been looking for. It's stylish, versatile, and most importantly, it feels like the perfect next step in Rivian's journey to become a household name in the EV world. That's the scoop on the 2026 Rivian R2. I've got to say, this one's shaping up to be one of the most exciting EVs of the decade. What do you think? Would you take the R2 on your next road trip, or are you holding out for Rivian's bigger models? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our future deep dives. Until next time, this is Nitro Notes, and I'll catch you on the next ride.